been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Corey Seager. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Slade Cecconi. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Here is Marcus Semien. That one finds the corner, and we're underway. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Moreno makes the catch. One away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, And then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Corey Seager now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one ripped, but foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Tap to first, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Ground ball, Walker. Takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Rangers leave a pair. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And today's starter, Jordan Montgomery. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ketel Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. And a curve is down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
All over that one right there. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Buddy Kennedy. They say you win. Marte at second with nobody out. The 0-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
And now it's Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runners are at the corners, one away. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
First and third, one down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. One run is in. Here comes Gurriel. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch, and right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The 1-0. That clips the corner. Pitch is in there, and that is strike two. In the dirt, but kept close. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Two now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. But three score in the inning. Two of them on this two-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Chase Field, second inning set to go. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
Cecconi back to work. Slider clips the zone.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Bounced up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Over to first, and he's safe. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Grossman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, 2 now. Got him. And there's one down. So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. Throw over to first. Grossman back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
One ball. One strike.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Shortstop. Nick Ahmed.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0.
There's a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Check swing went around. It's 2-2. And Now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Alec Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And now 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch.
2-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Ahmed around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and it's 4-0.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Buddy Kennedy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's down and away. And it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt. Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. One out and a runner at second. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 away down.
The batter, the right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's Tommy Pham. Singled and scored his first time. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Marte at second with 2 down. And a foul ball left side. On the ground to short. Seager fires over to first, and that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rangers nothing. Back here in the desert, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Semien measures 6 feet even, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Righty delivers. It's in and out of his glove.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. First and second here, no outs. Lined into left center, base hit. Taveras around third.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed. Glove side, but it gets through. Coming around third is Simeon. The throw in.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. Cecconi checks over to first, and he's back. And he takes one right on the black, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Seager on third, Garcia at first, 1 gone. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So next to hit for Texas, Robbie Grossman. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Cecconi throws over. Garcia back in standing. The 1-0. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Cecconi picks over. Garcia back easily. The 2-1. Here's the strike. Cecconi with a move to first. And he's back in there. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rangers 2. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Montgomery back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start. You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And now it's 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That one's in there, 0-1. The other way, and foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to third. Durant whips it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Evan Longoria.
2 outs, base is empty. Evan Longoria now at the plate. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Going to count 1 and 2.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 2 and 2. And that's outside. And the count's full. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Dives and makes the catch. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. Single to right in his first trip. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Curveball drops in there. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, third out. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail it here 4-2. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. On the ground to the left, Duran. Sends it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Hard hit, right side. Semien, toss over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The center fielder, number 5,
Alec Thomas now struck out swinging his first time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. But they still lead this one 4-2.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100.
Welcome back. Now here is Marcus Semien.
the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Inside, just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now a full count.
Okay.
On the ground. Marte, jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So 2 down now, and here is Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
Low on at second with 2 down. Out there to center. Thomas gets under it. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Bottom of the inning, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman.
And here it comes. And a curve misses outside. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. Check swing, but it's put in play. Tap to the mound and off his leg. And he beats it. He's safe. Next is the designated hitter, Buddy Kennedy. In for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Spores getting loose out there. Perez warming up as well. And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jordan Montgomery is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. The left-hander on now, Martin Perez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And now the right fielder, Tommy Pham. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Here comes a pitch. Pham tries to hold up, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won a round. .3-1 is on the way.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
3-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And one gone.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Christian Walker getting ready to hit. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one missing inside.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
The 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. And there's the strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
The pitch. That misses. 2-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the lefty.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rangers 2. And welcome back. And now the DH, Mitch Garver.
The designated hitter, Mitch
Garver goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. And a pitch.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Grossman in the box again, takes a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner caught at second.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Hine.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Hine.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
First pitch just misses. And that's outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Hard hit left side. Ahmed gets it to first. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rangers 2. Back here at Chase Field, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Perez back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Spores, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The pitch. And now the count is even. The wind and the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The count 2-1. And a ground ball to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now up next for Arizona, Evan Longoria. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. On the run, sends it over to first. Longoria retired. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. And the first offering is not close. That clips a corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, Seager on the run, throw to first, and that'll do it. Diamondbacks down quickly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike 2. Slider misses outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The punch out there. 1 out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Leody Taveras, the next to hit. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's there at third with a triple.
Wastes no time there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Slade Cecconi gives way, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. Kyle Nelson gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Taveras stands at third with one gone in the inning.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 now. And ball one. 1-2 now. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, it's not exactly what they're going for when they say one up, one down.
Seager in the box now, takes strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And it's even up.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a high chopper. Longoria slings to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Nathaniel Lowe will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the lefty with the 0-1. Way high. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And he deals.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pitch. Stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Miguel Castro.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one misses. 1-0. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That's in there. First and second, 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Ball 1 there. That one pushed foul. Two outs. So now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rangers 3.
With the traditional 7-2
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Josh Sborz.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. And that's a strike. The 1-2 just misses with that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So up next, Alec Thomas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside.
That's away.
Let's get it going, D-backs.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying, reaching for it, makes the catch. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Joe Mantiply. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Well, 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Robbie Grossman. 1 for 3. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. The tying run at the plate. Swing, and he popped it up. Marte should have it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. And now it's even up.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Score holds at 4-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Buddy Kennedy.
The designated hitter, Buddy Kennedy.
Here, the right-hander back to work. Just missed. And the 1-0. And there's a ball. Here's a 3-0. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham. Gets under it and pops it up. And that goes foul. The 0-1. This one popped up. And that's foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kennedy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him. And there's one down. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. The 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The 1-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Gurriel.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch is downstairs. And now 3-1. One out. Runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. That's in for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And it's fouled away. Got him looking. And there's two away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. We got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Taveras fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's a 3-run game. 6-3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Jose Leclerc taking over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Next to hit for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. Fly ball down the line. Grossman on his way over. Snags it on the run. And that's the third out. They put 2 on the board on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Rangers 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Paul Sewald.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Number 38, Paul.
At the plate, Leody Taveras. The pitch. Now one missed. Seawald, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And now 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. And there's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
So now it's Corey Seager. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
So it's their last chance in this one. Nathaniel Lowe digs in now. And the 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Taveras off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And that one almost got him.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Make it back to
Shawty gon' G-O-A-T me, I spell it out for you like that. Probably gon' put them on re-read, half of the future. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted.